talent is here, and Rosie's there.
Hi.
Yeah, Backo pissed me off. I said, bitch, get out of here. You got me in trouble with your mama. Unfortunately, as you'll see, she made the fundraisers and the scams today too, and she threw up like twice when we were sitting there, and she showed up a half an hour early, and she's been throwing up, and what are you gonna do? You know, yep. He was waiting for me.
Bats needs a day off.
She was waiting. Give her the day. I told her, it's just, you're throwing up. Because she said, I've been throwing up. I was like, can you make it? Yes. But she wanted me to say, you poor baby, go to bed. So
you go get in bed.
Yeah,
I got this.
Pregnant? No.
No.
I got sick. I got to be honest with you. Last night, I was miserable last night. I almost called out today. That's the bizarre part. You always get sick at the same time. No, I didn't get any sleep last night. I finally got to sleep around 4 a.m. my time. It's 2 in the afternoon now. And I don't think I slept a straight hour all night. I was just on, off, on, off, on, off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hot there too, right? In Germany? It's like summer.
It's summer, but it's not necessarily hot. I don't know.
Hot, yeah.
I stayed up late and I didn't drink enough water. And I was supposed to do I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me. Yeah, bad diet. I don't know.
More water. That's also true.
So we got a lot of stuff today. Turbo made a jackass of himself. Actually, I don't think he did. At first I was like, Turbo around the pole? Really? And then I found out not really. Like, he was kind of forced into it, which is terribly funny. You know, the poll was...
It's even better.
I got to be honest with you, the poll is the most brilliant fucking thing I've ever come up with, I think, because it forces him to face it. Like, he can sit there and tell people, well, I debunked Tommy on this, and I debunked him on that, and then he debunked shit. He made a bunch of fucking shit up, and, you know, it edited clips the way it would sounded good. And we showed that here, right? So you didn't debunk a fucking thing. So if you debunk something, wouldn't it have an impact? Yeah, no impact.
Yeah, no.
You know, it'd been something. It'd been something. It is exactly what I said it was. Did I say that to you afterwards? I forget who I said it to. I go, it'd be 80-20 here and 70-30 there. It makes perfect sense. Mm-hmm. It's his show.
Yep.
You know? And I don't...
I think you said it on the stream.
Did I say it? Yeah. I mean, it was exactly the same thing. It's so funny. I know everything. And I want to show you guys something. Because, look, we got a lot of stuff. We got Wonder Woman. Yes, we will be responding to Yo Mama, which is... I don't know. Everybody's going at it like a big deal, and I just took a look at it. It's like it's a 2-sentence reply. You know, it's not that big a deal. You know,
not that serious.
It's not even unreasonable criticism, to be perfectly honest with you. But it's not like that. It's not. It's kind of. I think the whole problem with him is he wanted me to do something that Keem did easily deflect, right? And I will deflect this just as easily because I don't know. This ain't no high school debate club. I'm more sophisticated. I'm a brainiac with this debating stuff. You know, I knew debate bros like Aiden and Chud Logic. Keemstar can't get over on me.
No.
I'm 3 steps ahead.
You've had the highest quality.
Yeah.
Highest quality.
That's right. But I'll show you why.
I was thinking yesterday, you and I had a conversation yesterday in the docket about Tool, the band Tool. Yeah. And that's who the Chud Logic people remind me of. The Tool fans.
The guys who are
they're fucking, they're more pretentious. They think they're smarter. Yeah,
but I remember listening, because that's my generation, Tool. And what's the thing is like the song about watching the end of the world? I want to watch it all go down. It's like, what a fucking pretend. Shut up. I want a nuclear bomb to hit us and it's to all go away, man. This place sucks,
California's gonna break off the United States.
Yeah, I hope it does too. Yeah, that kind of pretentious bullshit. So Wonder Woman's hysterical. Apparently, she did not like a wasted Wonder Woman at all. Turbo is been devastated, and I got to be honest with you. I think I can convince. Like I said, the criticism is I can convince your mama why it was a bad move to listen to the Batgirl. You know, and I did explain it to her, and I'm still right. We'll show you. So stick around. We'll go through the whole thing. No, I think honestly, I think your mom was here. He'd agree with me. Because I don't know, it's a little tough to be run this ass kissing narrative after yesterday, but I think they're just going to do it anyway. You know.
Yeah.
I think that's the plan. But I want to give you an idea. I want to get back on Turbo, Mr. No Influence, right? And I want to give you an idea of the type of people that Keem's promoting to the top spot, which is really a mistake on his part. It's huge. These guys aren't YouTubers. They're Discord users, right? Let's take, and I'll probably get in trouble for this, but I don't think, I think this is the problem. I want to show Keem, this is the problem, what you're talking about. So, and this is something I happen to know because I've been doing YouTube. It's been paying my bills since 2016. All right. Take this guy. So I got denied monetizations for my drumming streams and being classified as reused content. This is clearly a mistake. I play my own beats, every song, and add transformers of spin onto it. So you can help me out with this. If you guys could share the tweet or could see this, that would be most appreciative. Thank you. See, there isn't a YouTuber that had any experience that would ever write this because on the surface, this looks legitimate, right? You know, if he's playing his own beats and then, you know, some bands coming in and or maybe they're singing a different song over a different beat. And by the way, I don't think a beat can even be trademarked itself because there's so many, there's only two legs. You can't have any more than 2 legs and 2 hands.
Yeah, you know? There's only so many beats that one can exist.
There are, but I mean, like it's hard. It's not easy to play all of them, right? I have a background in music, so I understand it. So when I first saw this, I said, well, that sucks, and I hope he gets it undone. But then I remembered he's not a YouTuber. He was an LCUer and what have you. Because if you listen to this song, he's got copyrighted music that he's playing his different beats to. When YouTube decides to monetize your channel, they look at what you had before. If you have a shit ton of copyright claims, which he is, dude, if I were to play this right now, right, you would hear copyright music in the background. He's playing. There's nothing particularly wrong with what he's doing, right? But it's just an unmonetizable channel because you're using somebody else's IP. Of course, what's the point in all this? He doesn't know what he's doing. He has no experience. These are the people that are being promoted to the top. He has no idea. I hope he gets his monetization because I really don't give a shit one way or another. I'd be shocked if he did. Overwhelming example because he doesn't know how anything works. Well, how do you know how it works? Because I'm the pedo wizard. That's how I know.
That's how you know.
That's how I know. Because I'm the pedo wizard. All right, this is a song parody that my friend Mike the Bike made. It's pretty funny. I can't play it because it'll get claimed. He plays and here's the worst thing about it, and YouTube should fix this, right? This is totally wrong. If you use the music but change the words, that's parody, that's protected. YouTube don't want to mess with that. It's still getting claimed by the original artist that wrote the music. It's totally unfair and not legal, and YouTube could fight it if they wanted to. You could get the claim and say, turn around, parody, the lyrics have been changed and blah, blah, blah. Okay, fine. They don't do that. So a lot of people don't know this. You know how I know this? Because I know Mike the Bike. And Mike the Bike called me a pedophile. He doesn't know that. You know why? He's not a YouTuber. He's an LCUer. Yep. That's the problem. Therein lies the whole problem right there. You know? And they're probably seeing like a picket on Nightmare, right? Not really. He's just stupid and a liar. And he's got his head up his ass. And he thinks he's bigger than he really is. That's it. Like, there's nothing they could do. YouTube replied, if you already pleaded, best to wait in the decision. Yeah, well, he would know that. He doesn't know anything.
Yeah.
That's what
I'm pretty sure they cover that. Like if you go through like the YouTube like starter guide where they're like, yeah, don't do that. Like they let you know that you
No,
can't
I don't
do
think
that.
now. Everything's learned by doing, unfairness to Nightmare. It's all learned by doing. I don't think, but I mean, it's like, you could check this. He's got he has like 0 chance to get monetized. There's nothing but other IP on it. That's all they see, right? And then if you get a human to review it, they're going to look at that too. Now, maybe an outside shot, like a less than 1% chance, like he's drumming on parodies and they realize, oh, wow, this is parody. But I don't know of a single example they do that. I mean, I know people that have tried to do parodies through, by the way, what's your so-called songs get claimed too? karaoke songs.
AI ones.
Yeah.
Oh, karaoke,
no, karaoke songs get claimed. Right? So if you change the lyrics in theory, then it's fair use. Then it's protected under parody. YouTube is going to claim it. And that's all they're going to see when they make the decision. Claim. These are legit. There's like 100 of them. There's no monetization happening there. I know this because the PETA wizard was never able to be monetized. Because I have experience.
Damn shame.
I paid bills with this shit. And I did it on my fucking... Well, nobody does it 100% on their own, in fairness. Right? I couldn't have done it without Keem. But I learned in that time. I didn't have the option of spending my time in a Discord trying to fucking be friends, pretend to be friends with people. You know? And then going up and just like half-assing it and like, oh boy, collecting money. Well, I think it's by people like me and your mama and even Xylee and Gaffy and Josh. Who else? But they have a certain amount of pride with this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And some of this is, I don't want to blame any of the Discord LCU host. If this is what's worked in the past, they're going to do it. If there's a monetary reward for not being entertaining, and that's what this encourages. So how does this relate to Turbo? Turbo doesn't know anything. He thought he actually proved me wrong. And we got you, Tommy. We proved that you were an ass suck. Well, did you? You got 10 more points? Really? Nobody believes you. You're an influencer with no influence. He says he got influence. What is Turbo says? He won Fat Camp? No, Mama won Fat Camp. He increased viewership, retained, he increased views, he retained more live viewers, and he made more money. That's winning Fat Camp. But I went to Fat Camp. Yeah, and you helped your mama win because you suck. You're the cow.
You gave us something to talk about. Like
he gave everybody something. Everybody that stayed home won. And one of the reasons is because everybody was villainous. Mm-hmm. Everybody was a villain. No, there was no good guys in that thing. And I got to be honest with you. I think Xylee would agree with me on this. The way the Billy thing was covered was awful, and it put a bad taste in the public's mouth. And then we finish up with the Pesci thing. You know, whether Keem disagrees with me or not, it looked bad.
Yep.
Even if let's pretend we live in a world where Keem was 100% right there. Let's just pretend for a second. It still looks awful.
Oh, he wishes. Yeah.
Be careful, I might throw you out of here.
I'm sorry.
I need a co-host.
Sorry,
Come on.
Keem. Sorry. That was an inside thought. My bad.
But it doesn't matter. It doesn't. Look, you say in Judgment Night. What was that? What was the fucking actor in that movie? Denzel Washington. It's not what you know, what you can prove. And right. Mm-hmm. And it's really a reference to Goebbels, the Nazi leader. It's not what's true. It's what people think is true. That is true. That's what counts. It's not what's actually true. You know,
isn't that that's the public opinion, the quarter cup public opinion, like
that's what Goebbels is talking about. I mean, what's Goebbels talking? Right? He wants to influence people into this terrible ideology. How do you do it? How do you convince people to get involved with something that's completely inhuman and unnatural? You appeal you appeal what they think is true and not necessarily is true. Sort of like what I don't know. Turbo tried on me. I mean, what was his Uno reverse card? You're the establishment. I'm the up and comer. You're the ass suck. I'm the rebel. Get the fuck out of here. And you'll see in one of these clips where he goes, "Well, I guess we're all sucking. Now we're all sucking Keem off, right? Like when he got proved, absolutely got obliterated. Well, yeah, maybe I am a suck off, but so are you."
We're all just suck offs here.
Yeah, we're all suck offs. Well, yeah, whatever. It didn't work. You suck. I'm better at this than you. I know when somebody's getting monetized. I know how this stuff works. And I have enough experience not to use arguments that look good on paper. Wow, you got Keem to be a hypocrite. You win. And I go, no, that's not gonna work.
No.
There you go. I'm playing chess, baby.
Yeah.
Playing chess.
No, not this checkers.
I'm playing his checkers, playing his chess, baby. All right. LoCal Crypt. This will be fun. All right, here we go. We'll start there.
World. Did you read about that? I don't know why they did this, but there was a 5,000-year-old. I think it's a mummified body from the ice period. Did you see that? Where they turned the guts into a loaf of bread, sourdough to be exact.
Sourdough, and they
really like a real person.
Said it was show the pictures because it's very. I mean, I don't know what the line is there, but
it's a mummy. It's fine.
It's a mummy.
Show the goddamn mummy.
You see, like the Gen X '90s guy right there. Show the mummy.
All right, let's show. Show the mummy.
The question is, would you eat it? I mean, I would probably. I don't know. I mean, if it's not going to make you sick, I'd want to try that. But again, I have
a cannibalism.
I mean, I don't think it's considered because you're not like eating the mummy itself. You're eating like the flesh of the mummy. You're eating the yeast that came from
the theory that I've always wondered about, like, if you could take the ashes of famous people and bake them into food for like a very exclusive restaurant, like that movie The Menu or whatever with Anna Taylor-Joy, or Anna Joy Taylor, and it's like, oh, Barack Obama died. We have his ashes. We're serving steak.
See, this is how you know he's a creative person. You know that? It's so out. This is how creative people think. I'll give you an idea. There. Robin Quivers told a really funny story about Stephen King, right? They were doing Jeopardy together, and I guess they were bored sitting in the green room, and supposedly Stephen King said this, who I think we can all agree is creative. Stephen King said to Robin Quivers, you know what would be great? Celebrity pet Jeopardy. But there's actual Jeopardy. So if you lose, you have your pet executed live. And I remember Howard said, "Oh wow, he's a creep in real life too." But it's a creative. It's kind of macabre.
It's a creative.
It's a creative mind, and obviously he's really creative. But this is what a creative mind does. They think of really just fucked up shit, you know?
Yeah.
Barack Obama ashes. Ooh, I bet there'd be a line around the door.
What do you expect from the guy who wrote fucking Pet Cemetery? Like, I mean, like, wow. Like,
I can imagine doing
that's what I would think.
How's your meal? It's the first black president. Get off Jesus Christ.
That's made like with Liberty. Barack Obama.
Tastes like Liberty, baby.
Obama's ashes blended in, or we're sure. I'm just saying, people would.
People would.
They would.
I mean, the bathwater thing really took off, right? She's not dead, but I mean, the bathwater thing, if that takes off,
I think a lot of girls could do that.
What's the limit, you know?
No, and foodies will act like, oh my God, it tastes so much better.
They would.
The chef prepared it. Don't say bloody hell, Jaffe, happy solitude. You know how much money I get paid to think this way? Not nearly enough. Certainly not as much.
So check out LoLCowLIVE. I think this is becoming quick. I don't know why it's going up against Queens. But here.
So good.
Dude, that's so funny. That is terribly funny.
Play the second clip from that.
Okay. Good job. Good job, Rocky.
But imagine what you are going. Like, this is a guy 5,000 years ago. So
we didn't even do scams. See, you see, with Batgirl not here, we already. Here we go. Yeah, we got scams going on today. I guess I'll do the host impressions. This is all Batgirl's thing. Yeah, you just throw. We don't have a wheel. Then you're gonna have to think one up. At a different every time. All right. See, Batgirl got sick like really right before we got off, and I thought she was okay. It was like a tough it out kid, but then I saw her and she needed to go to bed.
She didn't look good.
If you meet the dono,
somebody said how much for Tommy do the worm today. I don't know if we get Tommy back up off the floor.
No, it's. Here's the thing. I got 50-year-old me. And I'm right now, I'm walking, I'm not in a lot of pain, but I'm getting, like, I got heavy. I'm not, no. Like, if I bang my knees on the ground, it's not. I'm getting old, guys. I'm sorry. Like, fucking 10 years ago, I'd have done it lickety split. Yeah. Even in my 40s, I would have done it. Ted Archer George, she'll do the dance when we get back here tomorrow or the next day. She also said, if there's 100 members, she will do a turbo diss track, right?
Ooh.
And yeah, I'll do the host impressions, and yeah, we'll just go that way with it.
Sweet.
Yeah, it kind of like, I mean, I like this because it's a talk show, but we kind of like balled up, and look, let's just be honest, like Batgirl brings in the money. Yeah,
that's true.
Talking about like whatever.
Yeah, she's the heart and soul is.
1,500, right? 1,520. And he's walking around living his life, living his best goddamn life.
Little does he
and
know.
the idea that
you were watching it, I see you in there.
in 500 plus years,
Good job.
the stuff that makes him is going to be being eaten as bread. I mean, I guess if you're going to be buried,
Phenomenal.
I think about that a lot. I think about, I was thinking about this. Okay, I was thinking about this.
What happens with bodies after thousands of years if they dig you up?
Well,
and,
not even that. No, because that's just a skull. That's at that point, right? But I started thinking about this when my parents got buried, right? And the Jews.
Ah, God, he's on. Ugh, my turn's neck.
Yep.
Yeah, I know that's the next stage.
Do something. Both my parents were Jewish, and they bury you in coffins that are, first off, not ostentatious at all. Am I saying that right?
They're really uncomfortable.
Ostentatious.
Absolutely no padding.
No padding. What's up? I always don't you see padding in coffins and you think it's funny? Like I always thought
yeah.
Yeah, I was like, oh, that looks really comfortable in there.
Or they
doesn't
got
have to be.
Pillow in there.
Doesn't have to be. Like I want my husband comfortable for the afterlife. Oh God, my grandfather was because I'm Catholic. We do. You're Catholic too, right? Yeah, you're in East Coast.
No, I'm Jewish. I'm Jewish.
I know you're Jewish.
Yeah.
I had no idea. Right?
Yeah.
So we do wakes, right? And look,
I've been to some Catholic funerals.
Have you been to a wake? Have you been to a wake?
Yes,
pretty
I've been
freaky,
to a wake,
huh?
Yep.
Pretty freaky,
oh,
huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, my grandfather died, and he was only dead like 3 or 4 days, right? I only tell you something.
Mm-hmm.
I talked to him 3 or 4 days earlier. Okay, he looked like himself, right? He looked like himself, right? He was just a little pale. His hair was combed, I remember, and then I was told he died. I was 21. And then when I went to the way he looked like somebody, I didn't know that fucking guy.
Yep.
Like, oh God,
I don't know that guy.
I don't know that guy.
Nope.
I don't know that guy.
They do like 2 to 3 days of like keeping the body out.
Yeah, but it was pretty quick, and we got.
You know what I wasn't ready for? I wasn't ready for them throwing the holy water on the body. I was like, what the fuck?
Why? Really?
It was
that's not big. We throw
because
we added everything. Though.
I just thought it was weird. I was like, why? Because I felt like it was disrespectful, but I didn't know.
No, no. I didn't know you should. No. Like they do that during mass too. They throw the water. It's like the water's blessed.
Water around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or my ex-girlfriend had burned her. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not fancy pantsy. Everybody in this Jewish cemetery is in a very simple pine box coffin with a Jewish star on it.
Why is it because you're cheap? You fucking cared about your dead relatives. You put in some padding.
Put a little money into it.
Okay.
Because in death, everyone is equal, is the idea.
Yes.
And
really?
the boxes are also designed to fall apart.
No, you could make equal. Oh yeah, all my relatives have great padding in their coffin, unlike yours, Jaffe. Jesus Christ, you cheap old Jew.
Part very easily.
Andrea said that's why Tommy has the knee problems, all the kneeling.
Yeah.
Very quickly get eaten.
When I put those things down, oh God, I refuse to do it.
And
I got my ass kicked a few times for not doing that.
To the ground return to the elements, because that's why Jews don't embalm bodies or any of that, because I mean it's not they want
the
it's going to happen anyway.
The natural process should happen. That's what God intended, sort of thing, or whatever.
Yeah, embalming is probably only good if you're doing a week anyway, right? Because they can keep you fresh.
Yeah.
And it's cheaper.
Of course.
It's cheaper. That's what I was thinking, Jaffe. That's the only thing I can think of. I'm such a scumbag. Like I didn't know you were Jewish. We were friends with mine, and I'm thinking cheap.
Yeah, it's so cheap.
Oh God, that's awful. Actually,
when he was talking about it, I was like, that sounds pretty fucking inexpensive.
Oh, it's so funny. Hysterical. Oh man. Well, you're like, oh, I miss you, Batgirl. You gonna let me down? You gonna be beg for donos? Christ's sake, it's terribly funny.
Yeah, come on. All right.
Kidding.
There's also
But
that.
it is. Yeah,
There's also
the Jews can't resist a deal. Am I right, boys?
Isn't this like totally? Because I know you're with me on this, because we're huge. Me and you are huge Trump friends. Isn't this such a relief to hear this unfiltered, like fun goofing and not hateful goofing on an ethnicity? It's really a relief. Yeah.
Yeah, like how people actually are. In, like,
people actually
life.
are. Yeah. And we're not like, like nobody, we're not here shaming him, and you're not pulling the Jewish card here, and how dare he? And it's total relief. That's why, and by the way, that's why I go after these jackasses over here, these pro clutchers, because that's what they'll turn the LCU into. And it's such a relief to hear Jaffe. And Josh,
and then Jaffe won't be able to talk about being cheap. You
can't resist the deal. I think that's an innocent stereotype too. I don't think it's like a mean one or anything.
No, it's not.
The coffins are cheap, whatever. So are they buried?
I remember, I told you my uncle said when I said, why did Jews have more money than us? He said, you're better off. He says, the reason the Jews have more money than us is because if we had the money, we'd spend it and be miserable. Jews have the money, they can't spend it, and they're miserable. So it's like it's a lose-lose.
I remember when I was a kid, I kept hearing the term a Jewish American princess.
Yeah,
and I kept asking my mom.
I heard that a lot too. Yeah.
And I kept asking my mom, I was like, how come
not.
we don't have money? And she was like, we're not those kinds of Jews.
You're a Philly, like,
okay.
Lucky you.
I'm fucking living in poverty.
My dad knew a guy like that. He used to go to I forget, my dad told me, like, the place to be, I guess, in the 50s and 60s was midnight mass for Christmas. That's like a big thing.
Yeah.
I only did it once.
People love that shit.
I hate it. Yeah, well, the Jews would go because it was kind of the place to be.
Look, how often do you get to do something late at night?
Yeah, because they kind of invite everybody. Yeah, they get late at night, everybody hangs out in Christmas. And a lot of Jews I knew celebrated Christmas just for shits and giggles.
A lot of them celebrate Christmas.
Yeah, it's fun. It's more of an American holiday.
My mom didn't want us to feel like outed in school, so she was like,
"You went with Bo?
Celebrate Christmas." Yeah,
I mean, I don't think that's so weird too, because like there's a lot of a germ there's Santa Claus and there's Saint Nick or Chris. I forget. Like the Germans kind of have two different Santa Clauses, right?
And don't y'all got like Krampus too?
That's more. I think it's more Northern Europe. I think no. It might be German. Yeah, but they don't do Krampus no more.
Okay.
They got rid of Krampus. Krampus got shown the door, right? I think
Krampus got canceled.
I think if you had some really old German woman around or something like that, if they're still alive, Krampus will get you. I don't think they do that. I don't think they do that. It's probably be their 90s. I don't think they do that anymore. No more Krampus. No. There's Kris Kringle, not Kris Kringle. There's two, because there's one that drops off a present, I think, I want to say on the 7th of December, and then there's the one
like Klaus.
Yeah, that's Santa Claus. No, there's Santa Claus, and he comes on New Year's Eve, not the next morning.
Okay, all right. Yeah. Interesting.
The way we do, so we did all the German traditions too. And stuff like that. So I don't think it's a big deal I don't think it's a big deal. I mean, what are you gonna do? You're a Jew in America where everybody's Christian. You got to kind of fucking play ball a little bit. I imagine.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm slightly more cultured than other people.
Yeah, there you go. I mean, you know both ends of it. And all the Christian kids, like they don't realize they like. I heard kids saying this growing up, like, man, I wish I was Jewish. Why? Man, they get 12 nights of Christmas. Really? That's bullshit. And then you talk to every Jewish kid's like, it's not like that.
It's not like that. You're lucky. They're like, here's this gold coin that's made of chocolate. And you're like, all right. Cool, I guess.
I knew we had it better than you, Pete.
Look, we're just being cheap, okay?
Yeah, maybe.
All you Catholics out there spending your money on pageantry.
Yeah, I know. Every time, spending money you don't have for shit you don't need. Oh man! There we go. There we go.
Because Idris Elba came out a couple of days ago, and said, "People, it's always been a rumor he would be the next James Bond."
Yeah,
he came out. And he said, that's never been close to a real thing, blah, blah, blah. And he says, I don't think the public would accept
a black
James Bond.
I disagree.
I mean, there are some that.
No, I don't think I would. I think they would have done it 20 years ago if it was done tactfully, but with all the woke stuff now, I don't think it'd be accepted at all.
No, I don't think people would be for it.
No, and I think like you got to look at the Supergirl, the way that's tanked, and also I think people are sick of franchise movies anyway. You know, I think that there's sick of death of
everybody wants original fucking content.
Yeah, I know clearly because Obsession and Bedrooms or something is killing in the box office and it's beating.
The Backrooms, Backrooms.
It beat up Backrooms. I'm sorry, it beat fucking Star Wars, which is fucking toast. Yeah. And it also.
I ain't gonna lie. I want to go see that He-Man movie.
I heard it's awesome. Don't be thinking it's just everybody's got franchise fatigue. The movie is an absolute riot, right?
Yeah, I do want to see that. I heard it's like tongue in cheek.
You know, yes. You know what Will said? It's like a funny MCU movie, like an old MCU movie.
That's promising.
They don't apologize about being funny and tongue in cheek and stuff like that. And he said it was like laugh out loud funny. If you're into the cartoon, if you watch it when you're a kid. You're really gonna like it. For guys, awesome. Anybody between the ages of like 40, like I say 45 and 55, you'll probably like it. They watch the show.
Wouldn't, but you have a bigger dog in the fight because Bond is British to the core, right?
British,
I mean, do you think
through.
Would the Brits be okay with it more than Americans? Probably.
I think actually, I think British people would be more okay with it.
You're nuts. They didn't. And in other news, the Black Doctor who just quit. And he didn't exactly have a good run.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, absolutely not.
Doctor Who, right? Yeah.
Where's fucking? No, I wouldn't. Yeah, I think old Josh is afraid. He's afraid, he's afraid the fuking lefties will come and take him away or hit him with a fine or something.
It's okay, Josh. You're not on Reapers anymore.
You're not on Reapers. No, that's terrible.
Sorry.
No, I was talking about the cover. That was awful. All right, Jet. Hold on. Oh, here we go. Oh, Christ. Daffy gets some good shit.
She says, apparently expecting someone to wear a shirt in the neighborhood makes me the bad guy now. My neighbor was outside.
And a fucking lawnmower? He's not even fat.
Mowing his lawn completely shirtless yesterday afternoon. I understand it was hot.
Owl?
I understand he was on his own property. And I know mowing the lawn is not exactly a formal event, but still.
Oh my God.
This is a residential neighborhood. Families are walking by. Kids are outside riding bikes.
Does he have tits? Is his schlong hanging through his shorts or something? Because I would say that was outrageous.
Yeah.
Maybe I've heard that if you have tits as a male, maybe you should have to keep your shirt on. I don't know if I'm against that. I'm pretty fat too.
I'm not against it. I also think men should have a shirt on when they eat. I think it's disgusting. Y'all walking around here eating without shirts on.
My wife hates when I do that on vacation. I'll eat and she.
I hope she fucking gives you the fucking devil stare.
I get the look that the Batgirl gave me yesterday. I got the look. You know what the look is, right? Guys, put it on the chat if you know what the look is. And Batgirl gave me the look yesterday, if you tuned in.
Bikes. Neighbors are coming and going. Is putting on a basic t-shirt.
I just think you just want to.
Really such a goddamn unreasonable expectation. A few people told me I'm overreacting and it's none of my business. Others have said it's about having a little respect for the neighborhood. So now I am.
How does having a shirt on or off have any kind of more or less respect? That's the stupidest thing I've heard.
I'm curious.
Have respect for the neighborhood. What the fuck?
Curious. Would this bother you?
And he's in good shape. This guy.
Yeah, he doesn't look bad.
Yeah, go in the fucking other room, lady. Flick your bean. You probably have a bed.
It's not like Turbo's out there fucking mowing the lawn. You know, like it's.
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
Go in the other room. Your husband's away. Flick your bean. Look out the window, and maybe you won't be so upset about it. You'll be more relaxed. It's a good-looking guy. He looks like he's got it together.
Or do you think people should be able to mow their lawn shirtless without anybody saying a word? Now,
if you're good-looking, yeah.
Your assumption or somebody's that she was upset because she can't.
You know what's funny? I would mow the old house. I would mow the lawn in the backyard with no shirt on, right? Because nobody could see me.
Okay.
But there was a patch in front, and I always put a shirt on when I was.
You always put a shirt on, yeah.
Because I'm fat.
That's where
I didn't want to be
you're
seen.
respectful. That's very respectful.
No, it wasn't that. I just wanted to be laughing. I just wanted to be laughing at me. Because I live among Germans. Like, oh, it's another fat American. You know, something like that.
But they really fit the stereotype.
Yeah, I know. Look at that. We're cons. Come here. Look at his fat ass. You know, something like that.
If you get in that paradise guy, he's like, ooh.
Okay.
Can't mow it topless. That was not the issue. That may be a fundamental aspect to it, but in her mind, she wasn't saying if he can do it, I should be able to do it.
No, she's not saying that.
She was just saying that
she's saying it because she's not a hypocrite.
Something not wholesome about this.
Okay.
And what do you think about this?
I think me growing up, I have constantly been around when it's rather too hot, men just take their shirts off. It's something I feel like we're all acclimatized to if you've been around any kind of heat, right? I feel like we've grown up thinking it's so natural and normal. I can't even imagine. What state was this in? Do you know? It looks kind of like maybe Florida, Texas, kind of. It looks.
Find out.
That glass looks Floridian. That grass looks Floridian. I'm telling you.
Her name is Isabel. I don't know if she says where.
Yeah, I know. It's like Josh. Josh and me ever kind of become friends. Josh lived in the East Coast and everything. You know that?
Oh,
he knows New York. He knows Jersey. He knoes Philly. He knows the whole area. Yeah.
She's from.
Wait, location was at the top. I think it might have said. No, it didn't.
No. So I don't know.
Him.
But I'm just wondering, like, hasn't that become such a normalcy for everybody that like a man will
Yeah, she just needs something to bitch about. Let's be fun.
Yeah, she just wants something to complain.
Hey, Han Solo, baby! Let's kick it off. Hey. So what are we doing?
You want to imitate Breadstick?
At Han Solo 989 super chatted $20. Great show as always. Imitate Breadstick.
And Breadstick is in the chat. He said, "I'm most shirtless, but I live in a trailer, so it's acceptable and expected."
I wish I had a wig, something that really helped me get into character.
Do you have that other thing?
What?
The background? Do you have the background still? The picture?
I can't do it now. I could. Well, maybe I could. Hold on a second.
I don't know if it'd take too long, but
hold on. Hold on.
Welcome to Cover.
Hey, thanks so much, Teddy. Can you read that for me?
Yeah. Y'all are weak. I put a shirt on when no one is looking, and then I see people. Give me a second. Let me look at this one. And when no one is looking, and then when I see people, I take it off and I stare at them and I look. Yeah, that's what's happening. And then I put it back on.
It's fucking funny.
Can't.
It's fucking funny. Oh, it's occupied. Why would it be occupied? Oh, it's occupied there. But wait a minute. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, virtual cam. Yeah, bitch. No, I think I fucked this up already.
Nah, all right. Well, let's just get our
Hold on.
Breadstick imitation. All right.
Yeah, I had to set that up earlier. I guess it was already remind me to set up the virtual cam.
I didn't think
Well, you know what
about
I could do? I could. Oh yeah, I see why it's occupied. We could do. We could do backwards. I could. Yeah. Put me on there. OBS. Okay. Yeah, it was gonna be backwards. That's going.
Right, that's
There we
okay.
go. Oh, it was backwards and fucking out of focus. What the fuck is this shit? Oh my god. What happened? Focus.
There we go.
I didn't need to see my face when I focus, man. Alright, so I have to do I gotta
Breadstick.
Yeah, breadstick. How come that's not focused over here now? What happened? Yeah, look, I'm out of focus.
Now you're out of focus.
How do I get that breadstick? Right. All right, I got Billy the Fridge. I got Billy Fridge. Here we go. It's
John Doe, thank you. Tommy C tried to kill me. Member for 2 months.
Thank you. Let me try that again. I still want to see if I can fix it. Yeah. Oh, can I fix that here? All right. I guess I fucked that thing up by trying to focus it. I don't know why. I'm so mad at myself. I hate myself and I want to die. Yeah, I do. I don't know what to do. Fuck it.
That's okay.
I'll just do it. I made an effort.
We tried. We tried the bit.
Well, that's what happens when you caught dealing heroin. I don't know. That's well, I had a friend, and well, it was like his he went to prison for some bullshit, and then he went back to prison for some bullshit, and then the third time he started dealing fentanyl. And we're like, dude, you're gonna go to jail for the rest of your life. And then he stops. I was like, hey, Redsick, what happened? Oh, he went to jail. He's like in for good. It's like 3-time loser here in Iowa.
Welcome
there
to
you go. That's his background. He's actually got that weed guy and it covers the fucking window.
Guy, yeah.
Oh, it's so funny.
It was so hilarious.
It's hilarious.
Breadstick, you are good people.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I don't watch Nuts anymore, but you're good people.
I mean, she tried to kill me too much. No. Well, these guys. Wow, that's a pretty big car wreck. I'm glad. I know somebody that happened to. They're in jail
you
now.
Have the Twiggy can come in and be like, actually, about a car wreck. Let me tell you about everything I know about car wrecks.
I don't know if I love him. I don't like Twiggy's much better at making fun of him than I am. Right?
Yes,
He's really good. He's like in the middle of it. He's like he'll be telling a story and Twiggy will come in and goes like fentanyl, right? Yeah. There's my vote. So if we get another one, we'll do that. Thanks so much. Appreciate the stuff that's going on.
Orange Donuts will get you an invitation.
Orange Donuts. We have any? We have one new member. Oh, we have to keep an eye on that as well.
Thank you. I love Batgirl stand-in. Thank you, Ember.
Wow, that's nice.
Thank you.
Nice.
Appreciate it.
Oh, wow, I get a nice, sweet Jewish girl. That's the way it works. Okay. Oh, we have more
Jewish American poor girl.
We're just just regular Slavs like us.
Yeah, Jewish American poor.
Yeah, I know. Josh shows Jaffe a pic how people steal shopping carts in the UK and throw them in canals. All right, I thought we were done with this, but that's too funny. Oh, wow, Crip is really good.
Now, I don't know if you have these issues in the US, but we have these issues here where people steal shopping carts, and occasionally they'll throw them in the canal. Well, this shopping cart is the newest, latest, greatest.
So really, this is just actually, he was worried about this at first, but now it looks like it's working. It's kind of like a cultural exchange. You know?
Yeah, and Jaffe loves that shit.
Like, Jaffe loves it, but I thought he would get tired of it, And he said, what do you expect? I was like, well, Jaffe's really good. He's really interesting. But there might be a lot of like, what do they do in England or this, that. It might overdo it. But it doesn't look like they are. It looks like it's more of an exchange, which is more interesting, actually.
And they are putting screens, like little tablets on them, as well as a scanner. So
I'm surprised Jaffe hasn't lived in Europe. He seems like a guy that would have loved it here. Yeah.
You can just walk around the shop and do the whole thing right here on your car. But people are angry because they just feel like this is going to be a waste of money, and the canal's going to be...
Nice Jewish girl. Is that you?
No, that's me.
I like Jewish girls. I ever tell you about the Jewish girl that called my house? Her name was Melissa. Melissa L. We'll call her, right?
All right.
And she's Jewish girl. I was she was from Edison, right? It's where my parents live now. Actually, Edison is where the fucking center for the Knicks grew up right now. And then the other guy grew up in New Brunswick. The Jalen whatever his name is. East New Brunswick. That's a cute town. That's basically where I grew up in Central Jersey, Middlesex County. So this is really funny. I went to a private school for kids that were kind of bad and had a lot of problems and shit. And Melissa went there. It's funny because she was a rich Jewish girl, right? And she acted like it, but not in a bad way, kind of in a bubbly way, right? And I think she wanted a boyfriend. I think she picked me, but I really wasn't interested in her. Not because she was Jewish, because she was overwhelming, you know.
It's a Jewish.
I think the other part thing is I always put her on the hand that she wouldn't put out, so I wasn't interested. I'll be honest. I was like, gosh, she'll listen to them. And if she does put out, I'm going to a private school. Everybody's gonna know, right?
Yeah.
So I wasn't really that interested, but she was a nice girl, right? And you remember back in the old days when you got called and you stayed on for an hour, right? And you talked forever. I hated that then. Right, I'd have to be really into you. I was head over heels for you. I don't like being on the phone, right? And she would call all the time, and it's not like I had anything to do. And she would talk about this the most inane shit, like her cousin's new baby girl, and like, oh yeah, 15-year-old me is so interested in this shit.
You're so deep into that.
Thinking about how do I sneak alcohol out in my room at night? How do I smoke my next cigarette without getting caught by my dad? And how do I get weed this weekend? That's the only thing I like this. And oh God, I hope Connie puts out this weekend. So that's the only thing I'm thinking of, right? It's the only thing I'm thinking of now. You know, like that's the way it was. So she's this like nice Jewish chick, right? And I kind of blew her off, so she'd call and what have you. And like, then it got to the point where like, oh yeah, I'm busy now. I had nothing to do, you know. And remember busy signals?
Yep.
My father in 1992 refused to get call waiting. Okay.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
So
you have to pay for that.
You have to pay for that. Yeah, exactly. You know, I mean, who's more Jewish, me or you?
Yeah, right.
You got call waiting. You know, I didn't cable or call waiting. So I guess she got right. So my dad got remarried. Was he married? I don't think he was married at the time because my stepmom, right? They would talk to each other. She was a Eastern Airline attendant. They would talk to each other like like teenagers. I didn't do that. They did. You know, because they're really into each other. So that was 92. So they met in 89. You know, so everything was like kind of new to them, you know?
Yeah.
Right? So they called, right? And apparently, I guess I sound like my father. And I see my dad pick up the phone, right? And he hangs up the phone, and the phone, as soon as he puts it down, it rings immediately. He picks it back up, and he goes, hello? And all of a sudden, he said it was a really like sultry, sexy voice. Who was that? My dad goes, excuse me? Who was that? And he goes, my fiance. And then I could hear her screaming on the phone, hanging up. I'm like, Dad, what just happened? It's like, I think your girlfriend just called. Like, well, I don't have a girlfriend. It's like, what did she say? I was like, oh, that's that Jewish chick that's into me. Like, oh no. It's like, he says, I like her. My dad's like, I like her. She's funny. I wouldn't have happened to her.
Amazing.
Yeah, and she was from Edison, so she was a rich one.
Yeah, she had money.
She was a rich one, yeah. But nice girl. I hope everything worked out for her.
It
wasn't easy going. It wasn't easy going to that school, especially for her.
Shit. And all these
she had dyslexia. She's a Jewish girl with dyslexia. It must have been miserable. You know, all the other kids, all her friends and family are super smart. It must have been miserable for her.
Weird.
Well, wait a second. Are you able to check out and pay so this gets rid of checkers and all that stuff?
You scan all the items. You can go through here to manage your shop. And I think by the end, you can pay on card straight from the cart. Or you can go to the end and pay in cash if you really need to. But I think most people do pay on card these days. But
no, that's not that.
So they make you pay for your card? Okay.
Yeah, you
The
gotta put
Aldi
a
makes
coin.
me
You gotta
put
put
a
a coin.
quarter.
In, you gotta put a coin in
The
it.
quarter, yeah. We have Aldi's here, so I love it.
I don't know. All I know is I
It's
keep
like-
saying I gotta watch Crip regularly. I think I'm gonna start. I'm gonna go on Crip soon.
Yeah, you need to.
Yeah. The problem is I want to hang out with him. I want to hang out.
Josh
with
is in here. Josh, Crypt is great. I love Crypt. Keep it going.
Is he? Oh, we love it. We absolutely love it.
Yeah.
And I think this might have been your best episode from what I can see these clips. Okay.
All right.
Let's go to live. Enough Glaze and Crypt.
Boogie was actually set up. Glammy is actually a devious dog. I'm still very hurt.
It's not my real number. It's an app that I gave the fans.
I love this. I actually love this, guys. So Glammy, what were you telling us?
Why? Why did you not give me your real number? Do you understand whose numbers are in here? Ethan Klein's phone number's in here. Fucking McJarganugget's number's in here. Markiplier's phone number's in my fucking phone. And you don't trust me with yours? Are you out of your mind?
The fact that you leaked a number that wasn't even real is enough reason for me to have
Good point.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Siley says, ask Clammy if she was mad at Fat Camp or manic. Oh, so I really see that's, you know what that's called? Influence. You hear that?
Mm-hmm.
That's influence. They're talking about what I'm doing, what I'm setting up. You're welcome. I was like, what is Siley talking about? Oh, okay.
Oh God, we summoned it. What?
Welcome, Xylee.
So were you mad at Fat Camp or were you manic? Because I remember you saying you were manic.
I was very upset and emotional. I was going through it, and I went and it flipped a switch in me because of the fact of all the things that I've been.
Booze. Booze and drugs. And it flipped the switch to me. Yeah.
Smirnoff.
Yeah, Smirnoff.
Smirnoff.
You know, it's funny. Whenever I have Smirnoff, it flips a switch in me, and I'm drunk.
I dare say I feel a little manic.
Yeah. Yeah. Like happy. It's yeah.
Been through. I don't
I
know.
love the fact that a manic woman ruined Billy the Fridge. That's too funny to me.
It's a beautiful downfall.
I'm gonna start swinging her up like a cudgel, like a club. I'm gonna hit people with my best glammy lammy. What did she send me yesterday? She sent me some insane DM yesterday. Like, I have a platform to speak my mind. I just wrote LOL, and then she wrote another paragraph, and I just wrote LOL. And I was hoping they'd like leak my DM. I'm letting she keep doing it, so I have a whole fucking stretch of things that just said LOL after every paragraph she wrote. I don't care, lammy.
Was she typing it? She typed it.
Yeah,
out?
she typed that one.
Damn. Girl, don't waste your fucking
it
fingers.
was like, oh, it was too funny. There, I exposed her DMs.
I remember you saying you were manic.
You go turbo.
It was one of the worst emotional things that I went
mental.
through.
Oh,
that was mental.
That doesn't mean that I'm mentally inept.
No, it means you're mental. You're inept.
It's mental.
I don't think you being inept has anything to do with your mental issues. I think it has something to do with having a double-digit IQ.
Went through it that moment.
Nobody said inept. What they're saying is we don't know about your mental stability because every time you come back, your crash outs between the time you come back and your
Jesus, Siley, you're doing a better job than Turbo. It's actually hosting the fucking thing. Turbo's thinking about his next pull the clutch. Bad person, LCU.
crash out is getting shorter and shorter.
That gets the views. Look at him. He looks like he's trying to suck himself in his own head. What is he doing with his lips? What's going on here?
I was looking at the same thing. I was
Yeah,
like,
he's like, what are you trying to do? He's gonna implode.
I don't think that's true.
I think she's getting pressed quicker and quicker. I think that's why that would happen.
I think the people
around her.
herself to get pressed quicker
well,
and quicker.
that's true.
I think the situations have become back to back as far as like deep things that people are trying to accuse me of have been back to back, but that's not
back to back.
My mental is fine. I'm fine.
You also had a problem at Fat Camp with people wanting to fight you?
Oh, that was you, Siley. That's your problem. What you trying to do? Snatch or change?
Everybody wanted to fight me. They were were threatening to fight me. When I said that to
I'm
you,
sorry,
I
who
meant
was
content
threatening to fight
purposes.
You know, I gotta be honest with you. Why would you want to fight Glammy? Like, she's like annoying, but why would you want to fight her? You know, like, I don't know.
Yeah, she's got like that crackhead energy too. I like.
Welcome to
Man.
Cover.
Thanks so much, nice Jewish girl. It's a nice Jewish girl. Is Andrea a nice Jewish girl? Is that what this is coming from? Your Honor, I'm just really dumb. I'm not mentally inept. Okay, so guilty. No, wait, that's a great. You win the day. You win the.
That was content purposes, and I was.
No. You were drunk and you meant it. When you came up on Cracked before Fat Camp even started, you wanted to fight.
Because you know my mind, Xylee.
Oh, that's a cop out.
Who threatened to want to fight me?
I was in a state of drunken.
I'm not responsible for anything ever. She really belongs up there. She's the only move I don't have a problem with.
You want me to be, Tommy?
Girl. Here's what I want you to be. I want you to be a 25-year-old Swedish girl with a what do they call that when we have like a sex addiction? What do they call it? No. I want you to be a 25-year-old Swedish nymphomaniac. How about that? There you go. That would make the old man really.
Necrophiliac.
That would be not necrophiliac, nymphomaniac. Jesus Christ, this ain't crypt. Jesus, that sounds like something Jappy would talk about. Christ.
And even you have said that
it'd be a great Jewish show. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
State of drunkenness that you don't want to that doesn't count. It was just and I didn't even remember I said it to you anyway
because you repeated it when you were at Fat Camp.
I was drunk at Fat Camp.
She has no responsibility for anything. It's so funny. Like, zero accountability. It's hysterical.
Well, and manic.
Yes.
Yeah, and you wanted to fight me.
I was very upset.
And you wanted to fight me.
But it's not my fault that I wanted to fight you. It was a coke. I mean, Smyrna. I mean, I'm mental.
People were saying that they wanted to fight me. So.
Oh, I'm not
and
those
mine
people.
Was just,
I'm talking about me because I didn't say I wanted
don't
to fight
remember
you.
I said,
You said
I
you wanted.
Yeah, it's funny. I talk about Fat Camp one day, and everybody's talking about it like it happened yesterday. It's so funny.
I didn't remember I said it, and you took it too seriously, and then it was like, for content purposes, sure.
Oh, wait, shit. You don't remember you said it. We talked about you saying it.
When we were on Cracked, I didn't remember going up there, and I told you when I went up there, I didn't remember.
You blacked out, but it's funny you repeated it though. You repeated it almost word for word about wanting to fight me. No, you repeated it that you wanted to fight me.
Keem sat at the table.
Why is this getting relitigated? It couldn't just because of me, right?
No, I don't think so. I just think they were going back to the when Yo Mama like drove her crazy type of shit.
Okay.
Honestly, they probably just don't have anything to talk about.
Boogie made it aptitude test to screen Glammy's fitness to be on live. That's funny.
Now, Boogie made a LoLCowLIve aptitude test.
That's pretty funny.
Okay? A scientific.
I don't know if this is good or not.
What do you mean?
I don't know if this is good or not. I think it should be funny. I think it's funny.
A scientifically questionable on-camera audition experience, okay? Now, how to score the contestant. Use this as a fake HR test, which is not really fake, guys. This is real, okay? For people auditioning for maximum nonsense. You get points, okay? And if you get enough points, you are mentally, like, you're mentally capable of being in the LCU, basically. Okay. Now
He's going to keep explaining. He sucks. It's all you had to say.
No,
God,
I haven't checked all of these. What is? Are they okay, Boogie?
Just do it. It's not about you. Set it up. Say this is about to do this. If she fails, she's crazy, and then let her do it.
Sammy has learned how he can get attention now is by going and whining.
We'll put him to sleep and put him out of his misery, and it won't be that problem.
I'm going to take him to Desi real quick.
Okay.
It's adorable, but it's distracting.
You take him to the vet.
Yeah.
Take him to the vet, poor thing. All those couches you made him jump across. I have to every time I see Bunny on the couch, I pick her up and I put her down because I don't want her to end up like
gently.
I don't want her to end up like Boogie.
Gently. No.
Oh. Boogie abused his dog, and now I can't jump off a couch anymore.
Okay. So
So Desi, here's what's gonna happen. I don't know what Boogie generated here. Okay, so in all fairness, guys, Boogie did this. This is all his questions. If you guys have better things for her to do physically,
Why does he have dogs that are more masculine than like less masculine than cats? Because cats are feminine. I got news for you. Okay.
Yeah, no, they're
or
feminine
or things that you can she can answer, I completely
Oh,
encourage
God,
you
he sucks.
to let us know. Okay,
He sucks.
Bored. It's not
Welcome to
weird. You're
Coffee
going-
Club.
God, give her the ball. Give her the ball. Give her the ball. Like, here's the thing I claim. I don't like claiming because he's destructive. But as far as her being funny and having something to offer, absolutely. She's just nuts. You know, and God knows. I wouldn't want to be in a room alone with her. I'd be afraid, right? I'm afraid she'd be like talking to Brantley, and Brantley's like, "Excuse me, Bessie." That's what I'd be afraid of.
prove that you are mentally capable to do all of this shit. That you're okay for the LCU, Glammy.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
What?
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Let's go. It's not like, he thinks he's so brilliant. Oh, God. Exactly right. Let's see. Boogie tells Glammy is writing L's because they want to see how stupid she is. You know? Like, you guys aren't that bright either. I mean, Glammy's pretty much out to lunch, but
yeah, I mean,
you guys aren't, they're not geniuses.
They're typing L's because they want to see how fucking stupid you are. So keep doing them.
That's not the thing.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. That's what I said. Here, I'll put up a poll. Hey, by the way, Tommy, did you know anybody can vote in a poll, even if they're shadow banned, you dumb cunt? Use Google, you stupid fucking
How come the numbers are so fucking close, you dipshit? I knew. I'm actually surprised they did it. Yeah, anybody can vote in a poll. Who cares? I see what he's saying. Like, anybody can vote on it either way. Who cares? Release the grades.
I don't even think they had to release the grades
to do it. That's what he's saying. Okay, no, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
You're right, Boogie. I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm YouTube inept, right? Actually, I would have been told. I knew I fucked them 6 places Sunday with this goddamn poll, right? Because if they use it, I knew what the results were going to be. I think I said it 70-30, right? Because it was 10, it was exactly on the money, right? So if they don't do it, they're pussies, right? Mm-hmm. And I can say, well, I guess you can't say anything, you got anything right or debunked anything. And if they do it, and it's so clearly a landslide, which in both cases it was, right? I could say, hey, I guess you didn't prove anything. You're not that great a commentator, are you? You know, so I knew it was I knew they had to do it. So they didn't do it, I win, and they don't do it. And that's how I like to play games. I like to not lose.
Yeah.
That's the best way to do it.
And the best way.
And both these guys, all three of these people have cat-size IQs. So, it's not like they're not going to create and come back. Did they have a poll for me to do or something? No, of course not. Did they come back with something? They couldn't even do that. That's not even that creative. I thought of it.
His poll today because he has to leech off of everybody else's relevance because all he does is
and this is the key. This guy thinks he's relevant, Keem. He's just like Steak. He's just like Nightmare. He has no experience. He has no success, no nothing, and bang, he's doing the same thing. I'm the big star now. The guy's been there a week. Leech off everybody else's relevance. He does a rewind show too. One more than we need, by the way. Like, since when do we really we need Turbo's takes? He doesn't know what he cares about him on fucking live. Why would he have his own show? What did he say? This is how stupid Turbo is. Turbo's too funny. What did he say to me? I heard he got real hurt in this too. Let's check this out. This is a random person. Because does it not give you moments or thought or reflection that 28% of the people voted they thought you were the biggest ass suck? And I wrote back, no, because 70% is a landslide in any election. They deleted the comments. But that's not bad. What? So this is how fucking tied up. This is how fucking tied up. What's his name is. So this is actually really kind of hysterical. All right. So Turbo writes me this morning, and he was like, I waited to make sure he was up. He goes, Tommy C is too much of a poop to show up in the biggest show. And I wrote, That will not improve your poll numbers. As you can see, it's more likely to improve my poll numbers. You don't want to take 2 L's 2 days in a row, do you? And he writes his complete. He must have got him so mad. Here's what I'm going to read this shit verbatim, okay?
All right.
You do live on what they say. You're a sick individual. And I think what he was trying to say, is if you believe them, then you're stupid. Well, here's the thing, stupid. We serve them. We're trying to make them laugh. You can't do it. And which is my whole point, why you don't belong there, why you're like, I mean, Keem said he was the best show and then comes in here and calls you a placeholder. You're a placeholder, right? You know, the best show, the best placeholders in fucking LCU history, in live history, you know? So I find it really fucking funny. And then he's raised these other ones here, like, well, this is really funny. I think he goes, I don't need the LCU. Yeah, I know, because I don't need. Oh, you're big. He's bigger than it. I don't know. What is he just here for your ego? You dipshit, moron.
Sounds like.
Well, let's watch him get mad.
Yeah,
commentate on everybody's stuff.
I commentate on everybody's stuff. That's the point. That's what they put me in. You fucking fat retard.
I mean, why don't you do something? Tommy,
There's
do
your poll.
something.
Yeah, I am. I'm telling you to do something. Like, I'm doing something. We do all sorts of stuff here. Every show is planned. Every single one.
It's funny how he tried to get me to hate Batgirl, which I'm not going to do.
Well, I do.
Why did I do that? What's she talking about? I tried to get her to hate Batgirl?
I don't know.
You know what she's talking about?
I hate Batgirl because she has an opinion and she pisses on people. So I'm going to
So
fucking
once
hate her.
again, you said I shit the bed. Guess what? 64% of people want to see her do more of my test. So go fuck yourself.
You suck. You suck. You suck.
Tommy, share your screen with me.
Oh, what happened to my screen?
I don't know. Your shit went away.
Let's hit a button. All right.
There we go.
Turbo reads, let's see. Every Turbos looks like the fat people
He does.
Let's see if he takes this. Let's see how he takes this. No, that's pretty creative. That's funny. See, he's more creative than me.
Oh?
Turbo, did anyone tell you
Oh no, somebody read that. He's reading. I can tell by the way.
Just reading it.
exactly like the person on that Wall-E movie at the end?
Thank you. Yes, I've heard that a lot.
I just realized that. That's impressive.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
I like when they tell
Levi
me it looks like
Yeager
PPP.
with the one membership.
Levi with the one. He can't even laugh at himself.
No.
You can't. You think someone that that fat? I mean, he's fat on next level fat. Like, I mean, he's like Billy the Fridge fat, you know. And you can't even laugh at himself. That is kind of funny. And he's even weren't in Wall-E, weren't they all in the fat people in vehicles and stuff?
Yeah, they were in like their own little like scooter things watching TV. That he'd be perfect for a live action.
Well, good. And then didn't like when they fall down, they would just kind of roll over and they can't really move.
Yeah,
right?
they can't move. Yeah.
Like, well, isn't that kind of true with Wall-E? with Turbo?
With Turbo, yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That is too funny. This is another Turbo Spurgs about people putting him up with the fathers. This is great. This is one of my best operations.
In the chat. By the way, if you're a dumb bitch in chat who continually has been adding me,
why are you attacking the fan base? It's so stupid. I had people like make fun of me this morning, right, in your behalf. I just handled it with jokes. I told that one guy 20 people later, like, yeah, like that's a landslide, and then he deleted it because he looks so stupid. Why can't you do that? Because you don't have any talent.
And telling me, Turbo, put the poll up. Turbo, put the poll up. I don't work for you. And I definitely don't work for Tommy C. I don't give a fuck what his opinion is. I already know who's going to win this fucking poll.
Yeah, me.
Okay, because nobody in the community likes me because of the toxic asshole retards.
And this is here's more of it, Keem. Here's more of it. What did they say? Stop your mama. Stop Tommy C. What do they all do? Silence my opposition. Everything but entertain. Everything but entertain. Yeah, I'm not popular, and it's their fault. No, you suck. Take some accountability for sucking.
Like Batgirl and Tommy C. Okay? I am literally, I care nothing about Tommy C. All he does is try to use me for content. That's it.
Yeah, because that's where the milk is.
Yeah.
I mean, literally, like, I'm not even trying to be funny. That's where the milk is. You got the milk. I want it. That's what the people want. I'm here for them. I'm not here to like make I don't need an ego float, right? It's a baited podcast.
Yeah,
I don't need an ego float. I don't need it. I don't give a fuck. If I need an ego float, I'd be sitting in these goddamn VCs like rubbing my own dick, talking about how great I was. You know, I don't need that. I like the milk. I like it too. I like what the people like. I'm here for the same reasons. I watch LoLCow with the same anticipation and desire as the people that are in the audience right now. I want those laughs. And I know you're incapable of bringing those laughs. It's impossible. So I trapped you. I outthought you. I thought this would be funny. It's called being creative.
So basically what happened is Tommy C this morning got absolutely bitched out by Keemstar. Keemstar gave him the old squabble bobble, and he couldn't handle it.
And that's the thing too. Like this is what's that's not true. That's not how it was taken. We were rewarded pretty handsomely financially for it. And didn't this whole thing start out with me sucking Keemstar's ass? So he fights back by sucking Keemstar's ass? No, that's not what happened. We did pretty good over here.
Tommy C got fucked. And so it's all about the Pesci situation and with Wonder Woman at Fat Camp, okay? And what happened is, I'll show up for the preliminary, Pesci swapped out, okay, a drink, an alcoholic drink for a non-alcoholic drink. He kind of just moved his alcoholic drink in front of Wonder Woman's as the old switcheroo. And it was supposed to be a joke. Now, whenever I heard this, I woke up one morning at Fat Camp. I heard everyone talking about it in the kitchen. There was like 8 people in the kitchen. I got upset, so I confronted him on gay. I went too gay.
And he spiked a drink.
While they were live at Fat Camp. And I confronted him. Now, we'll just run through this real quick.
Because you were looking for fucking attention. I don't have to fucking relitigate that bullshit.
No.
Right? You were looking for fucking attention. You're trying to climb the attention things. You'll say and do anything. And that's why people hate you. Nobody thinks I got spanked.
No.
I mean, goddamn, if you go to the point, go listen to it again. Go to the point when they say, like, I didn't call apparently a liar. And that was the end of it.
Yeah.
Then it got civil.
And frankly, a lot of people were in the chat were siding like with you on that.
I think you go back to, I was like, I have to edit the fuck. You know?
Yeah.
But like, here's another thing that they're not fucking, nobody, in fairness, the fans can't get around this too. I don't hate Keem. I think that's stupid to hate. I don't really even hate Turbo. The only guy I actually ever hated in the LCU, like legitimately, Billy and Steak. That's it.
Yeah.
Because to me, their phoniness is just out of control, right? Billy and Steak. I knew Steak was here for a bag. He didn't give a fuck about anybody or anything. I didn't care. I knew he wanted to. I'm surprised how much he wanted to hurt Keem. And I'm absolutely sure he worked with Nightmare and that bullshit, right? And Billy, I knew was a fucking piece of shit for the last 10 years.
Yeah.
So I just I did what he did to other people. I'll do it to Turbo one day too. Be careful what you wish for, Turbo. I may show up on live in the worst possible time. The worst possible time. Somebody clip that and put that in chat. The worst possible time. Oh, when things are looking bad, expect the Grim Reaper. The Turbo Sparks out who on the poll, so he's going about the poll. Turbo said Batgirl acted like a dumb poor-ass bitch and plays a clip of Cafe. That's
okay.
That's funny. Like, I mean, if you're gonna call Batgirl a whore, make it
Batgirl
funny.
over here acting like a dumb fucking whore-ass bitch like she.
Well, you're gonna get a lot of people like you talking to her like that. That is, he's done literally everything. That's it. They've attacked Batgirl, right? He pearl clutches the fans, says, look what the bad thing Tommy C did. That didn't work. He sucks fucking ass. Right?
Yep.
He complains about the chat. Everything down the line. Like, I honestly...
And he complains about a lot of other shows,
if this guy fucks Keem over, I'm going to talk about it every day until he fires me. Every sign's there. Everything's there. He can't even help it. I'm calling it out. I'm saying what his next move's going to be, and he can't stop it. Didn't I say that Turbo be on Fat Camp? Get this job too? Didn't I say that?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't I say that before they quit?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I did.
Yes,
he always is.
I mean,
well,
you're allowed
Turbo,
to talk. You're allowed to talk.
I think Turbo was the one who brought up, like, oh, Pesci spiked Wonder Woman's drink.
Yeah.
And when most people hear that term, spiked, they think that he, like, fucking roofied.
What's so stupid about that statement, Turbo? Explain to me. What's so stupid about that statement? That's a completely reasonable statement to me.
Or some shit.
Yeah.
That's one of the things that I was.
Whenever someone says spike, I've never fucking used that as a.
Wait a minute. We got a bit. We got that? We got that clip?
I don't necessarily have that one handy.
What?
Teddy super
I could have
chatted
swore he said,
$20.
I'll apologize
Turbo
to him if he
should
didn't.
just hire me as his comedy writer.
Yeah, you should. Yeah, I should hire you for my comedy.
Yeah, Teddy.
We got that one. Oh, here we go. Dead score. Here we go. You're gonna like this. I look like Roger Clark when I look like me though. That's where the milk is.
Yep.
I'll apologize to him if I'm wrong. That's wrong. I could have sworn he said Spike. We get that.
I don't know if anybody's with us today.
Yeah, whenever something like that, when it's I never said, if I accuse somebody of something, they say I never said it, the odds are they did.
We'll get
right?
that. We'll get
yes,
that.
we need a backup, right?
Yeah, got you.
Okay. Because if he didn't say Spike, he is deserved an apology.
For
if
sure.
that's the case, I will.
We'll get that corrected.
Oh. And it'll be a suck ass for apologizing. I'm fair. Hard but fair.
Hard but fair.
Hard but fair. Where's the why is oh, that's a cap right there. Believe it. I could have sworn he said Spike. Bad Fat Camp when he approached her.
Rug. Boogie? Are you okay, Boogie? I can't hear you, Boogie. Anyways,
I'm muting myself. I'm working on something. Just keep cooking.
Okay. I've never fucking used that for drug. I will say you were drugged.
What's the difference? I should have just let it play.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's splitting hairs. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I thought he had me. I was about ready to yell at the gay Mexicans. I didn't say you were spiked. I said your drink was drugged.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
You got me.
I didn't clip live, so I had no
idea. Oh my god. Yeah, you tell Rocky she's fired. I'm starting to think Clammy's smarter than him.
Well, and that's something I've thought recently. It's weird.
Clammy's smarter than he is. Yeah.
Glammy is the voice of reason right now, and that scares me.
That's so funny. I didn't say spiked. I said drugged. I cannot believe he said that.
Spiking and drug.
You made me look like a big liar. Or no, actually, no. It was actually Batgirl that said spiked. Right? I could have sworn he said that too. So I'll fucking take the heat for that as well.
We'll say you were drugged. Spiking the punch is how I fucking used it, is because he gave her the old switcheroo.
Wait a minute. Did you just admit to saying spiked now? Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, get back.
So wait a minute, that doesn't make any sense. So he's like, I never said spiked, I said drugged. And why I said spiked, that's what I think he said. Let's go check it again. That's so funny.
Boogie? Are you okay, Boogie? I can't hear you, Boogie. Anyways,
I'm
never
muting myself. I'm working on something. Just keep cooking.
Okay. I've never fucking used that for drug. I will say you were drugged.
I want to hear the whole thing.
Are you okay, Boogie?
Or some shit.
Yeah.
That's one of the things that I was.
Whenever someone says spike, I've never fucking used that as a drug. Boogie?
That doesn't even make any sense. That sentence doesn't make this. Whenever somebody says spiked, I've never. This is completely unintelligible now that I'm listening to it.
Fucking use that as spike. I've never fucking used that as a drug.
You can't even call him a fucking liar because it doesn't make any sense. Like the whole sentence goes. Whenever someone says spike,
never fucking use that.
I've never fucking used that. Use what?
As a drug.
As a drug. So whenever someone says spiked, I've never fucking used that as a drug. That makes no sense. It's completely unintelligible. I mean, what can you make?
Yeah,
what do you make from
when
this?
someone says I've never
speech?
used that as a drug? Like I don't get that.
I think this is fair to say it's unintelligible, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, it's unintelligible. You can't even call him a liar because you have to make sense. I have to be a liar.
Boogie? Are you okay, Boogie? I can't hear you, Boogie. Anyways, I'm
muting myself. I'm working on something. Just keep cooking.
Okay. I've never fucking used that for drug. I will say.
I've never used that for drug? That doesn't even make... I'm not like...
He's never used the word spiked for meaning drugged? Because isn't that the same?
It is the same thing. So it's complete. Now it makes less sense. And now watch this.
Say you were drugged.
I will say you were drugged, but I never used the word spiked, which means drugged, a drug drink.
Spiking, like spiking the punch, is how I fucking used it. Is because
now he's admitting to saying spiking the punch is how I used it. Oh my! This is just he probably is purposely doing this. Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, this is a tactic.
It probably is. It's completely unintelligible. So he can't be held to anything. Because if you actually take the words apart, they don't make any sense. And he did. He said spiked. He admits it here, but he said he never uses it. It doesn't make any sense.
Gave her the old switcheroo. You stupid whore.
You stupid whore. You don't even make any sense. You calling her stupid?
Cynthia Breyer just said he said spike several times at Fat Camp.
Yeah, he did.
So
he's a liar.
We will double check all that. Yeah.
Yeah, we got it. We even got that coming in. But see, it's like, no, I didn't say spike. That's what he'll say there. Yeah. He's such a dishonest little scummy.
He's using some like Amberlyn Reed tactics.
Yeah, I know.
It's
too funny. Boogie releases the grace. Turbo asked by commentators are roughing about it. But this is really funny.
Why hasn't the commentators? It's probably because there's not enough content in the LCU for them to talk about. There's not enough drama in the LCU, so they've ran out of topics.
Plenty of drama. It's never ending. And by the way, we got this from Batgirl, from Wonder Woman, right?
Yeah, this all sparked from Wonder Woman.
Yeah, we got this from Wonder Woman. She's next, by the way.
Let me say this about these commentators, okay? Yeah, they're recycling Glammy because for some of them, Glammy's all they have. But Tommy's creatively fucking bankrupt. This is why his show on YouTube has failed. It's why he was ousted from the commentary community.
You didn't say use those old tactics?
At least,
how come I own your face so much? How come I'm fucking constantly getting in the ass exposing people here if I'm so bad at this?
Ziley's entertaining when she's just doing this stuff, right? Just reacting to clips or whatever.
Ziley's gonna. I promised. Okay.
Asmon Gold at least just says crazy, absurd shit that I think is absurd, was clippable. Tommy, look at how your mama's doing it. Okay, your mama's.
Why don't I rip off your mama? Why don't I do it the way I'm doing it? Look, look. You're not talking about your mama on live. You're talking about me, motherfucker. I'm making the influence here.
Yeah, and you were brought in because you have a certain style of doing things.
I also get under Boogie's skin.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody gets better than me. I don't think he gets more out of him than me.
content is also glammy, but then he builds structure and does content around that reacting to clips. Do that.
So do we do? Yeah, we do, and we use you because you're the funniest. I don't think he even knows what he's saying. At least it was intelligible.
Yeah.
Don't tell me how to do his show. She was fine.
Rocky said, thank you for the 7 months, Rocky. She said, I'm 5 minutes behind. Rosie is traveling, so you might want to wait till Monday to fire me.
Yo, good point. Good point. That's a good point. Boogie releases the Grays. His Tarv said that he's pissed about this. Yeah, I was told, like, because I was first, like, because I heard, like, hey, they put the poll up.
Welcome
like,
to Cover.
Really? Don't listen to Boogie and put blackface on it won't go well. Yeah, good point. Fake cancer go well. I'm getting lectures by a guy that crashed and burned so fucking hard. It's ridiculous. Hey, listen, tell you something. My show may have failed, but at least I still have my reputation.
Release the fucking Grays.
Because Tommy says they can't vote unless you release the Grays.
Did he say
so
that?
I think he said that in a clip.
Okay.
I just assumed it was true, but it really doesn't change anything, does it? And it's not going to change the inevitable, is it?
Grays, you're free. Come on, bring the shit in, Grays. Make sure you vote. I don't know if you're able to or not.
I don't think that's true because there's been channels.
It's not true. I Googled it and it's wrong, but I just wanted to make sure Tommy
I'm just glad the Grays are there to enjoy this. I don't think the Grays should be kept out anyway. So either way, it's a win-win. Release the Grays. Release the Grays. What's the matter? You need your goal. You can't. You can't. You're not allowed to talk.
Fifi's
you didn't get enough. You didn't get enough. You didn't give us enough money. You can't talk.
Again, vote Turbo to being the biggest suck off. Because I'm sorry, guys.
You fucking tapped out already, you bitch. Here's the thing. You said you fucking caught me. You debunked me that you got it all right. It's obvious you got nothing. That's the whole idea with the poll. You don't have any influence. Like, fuck, you could have been wrong.
Welcome
and
to
won this thing. Thanks so much. Read that's one me next. Hang on a second. Yeah. Like, you could have, like, Turbo, you could have literally been wrong. Totally, like, 100% provably in the wrong, checkably in the wrong, and still fucking, and been the biggest key man. So, and you could have still won it. Thanks for winning. 5.
We're busting nuts.
Oh, yeah,
That cretinous smile just gifted 5 memberships.
I'm the biggest suck off. I'm sorry. You are the biggest suck off. You're quite literally the biggest suck off. Yeah. And I got to be honest with you, the people that say I suck off game, no one's been fighting with more lately than me. And just because I won't, like, leave, like, or say something that will force him to get me fired, I don't think that's really sweeping. Like, I'm sorry. You're entitled to your opinion, right? But I don't think anybody would really objectively look at what I'm doing as sucking people off unless they already don't like me.
I might be a suck off, but I'm not going to sit here.
Wait a minute. You're telling everybody you're not the suck off. You said it was me. You asked for this. I gave it to you. You wanted the fucking heat. Now you got it. Now you can't take it. Now you're going to cry. Cry for me, baby.
And allow my content to be effective.
Content? You just fucking talk. You don't even do anything.
By some
Cry
bitch
for me.
Boy.
Yeah, you're my bitch.
Made asshole,
you're
retard,
my bitch.
irrelevant fuck who's never really done anything, will never do anything, and honestly, you boil down to
the guy that's not doing nothing is irrelevant is fucking rolling you around in a ball and kicking you down the street. How come you can't do anything? You can't do anything. What's your content? What is your content? What you're told to do? Hey, do rewind? What's your content? Are you phony? Nobody respects you. The host don't respect you either. You kiss Keem's ass, he gave you the job because he said it here. You work really hard. It means you do what you're told. I know what that means. I don't think Keem even realizes it. You do what you're told. You do what you're told. Oh, I know. I saw how Tommy, I'll copy. You copied my style to get back at me. Oh, Tommy's the ass sucker. Oh, no, reverse. Wrong. And I knew the poll would be perfect. The poll, it's a win-win situation. If you don't play your pussy, if you do, you find out you have no influence. None. You can't sit there and say you proved anything when you have no influence. He didn't prove anything. He did nothing. Short edits. Mentioning stuff that was completely out of context. You got nailed. And no, I'm never going to totally say, fuck. And by the way, for you guys out there, all right, I'm never going to go, fuck you, Keemstar. Fuck your fucking girlfriend. I hope you die. You're a bad person. I'm never going to say that. I'm never going to say anything that's going to get myself fired, even if I feel that way. And I don't. I like the LCU. I do. I know who doesn't. Him. I don't know if he's here for money, but he's definitely here to have his fucking ass patted. And he wants to pat other people's ass too. I don't like that. That's not the kind of LCU I want. I want some action.
Yep.
Well, your mama took a swing at me this morning. Well, that's good. That's what I want. Why can't you take it? Why? What is this? I know what you want to do. You want to sit there and play patty cakes and play nice with everybody and collect Keem's money. I don't. All the things you're accusing me of, Boogie, I'm doing. That's right. Without ripping your mama off. I'm doing the same fucking bit I've been doing for 15 years now.
Yep.
And it's driving you crazy. You can't even handle me. You can't handle me. All you can tell me to do is you try to trick me into not doing what I'm doing because it's so fucking effective. Take your own advice, Boogie. Maybe you should shut the fuck up and let me get bored. You people are the easiest people to milk I've ever seen.
What? The LCU? Is that what it is? I don't know you personally, Tommy, and I don't care to because you're a bitch boy. That's just what you are. That's what I've got to say about that topic.
Now, watch me lose a poll.
But he's majorly done things. Like he did a major podcast. He's talked about, oh, wait, no, that was Keem.
Yeah.
That was Keem. Yeah,
when
Tommy
has Tommy
is,
C done anything?
Well, Tommy's the one who walked out of this show before the entire network blew up. He could have been up here. He chose not to be because he didn't.
No, because I didn't want to fake shit. And I have principle. You know, the ass suck of Keem told Keem to stick it with the NDA. You didn't. Mm-hmm. I even told you guys not to sign it. He's no position to make it. I think sign. I think the Boogie had already fucking laid down like the bitch that he was. But I almost talked fucking ways. I was like, there's no way because you don't have to sign it. You didn't sign it. And I knew when Keem said to Boogie, see, he's not a part of my vision, that everything was going to be faked. All the forced drama claims and the scripted stuff, which, by the way, I've said this before, turned out to be a great idea, right? Was coming next. That wasn't for me. I never wanted to do that. Obviously, I don't need the money.
Not at that time.
I wanted my money that I earned. Right? I wouldn't have earned any of that. I would totally. You see, fucking. I literally would have been Nightmare with the vape and the pirate hat. R. What do I got to do, Mike? R. I mean, I don't want to do that. When I came back, when Key made the offer, actually, when Xylee fucking brought me in, I'm sure she regrets that now. Xylee and Billy. When Xylee, I had an absolute heart to heart. I said, I don't want to do it. And he was like, do what you want. It'll be great. He was all excited. And so are you. So are you. So are you, Boogie. Oh, remember? I'm really great. Then I'm stealing Keem's money. And then you got me back. And I'm so glad to have you back. I made you a lot of money that month. Because you you impressed Keem. I can't believe I pulled it both off. I got Keem, I got Tommy and Wings.
Yep.
But man, right there. You got to write that and there. You know? I'm glad I didn't go. I don't think I can handle it. I'll be honest with you. LoLCowLIVE's not for me. That's all. I'm not even
it's a lot.
I think LoLCowLIVE is great. You get two really funny guys, and Turbo's not one of them. Or one really fucking vicious, funny guy, Glammy into it'd probably be a good show. I'm actually getting more sold on Glammy as time goes on. Turbo, you're terrible. You're really bad at this.
Yeah, you're really making Glammy real likable.
Yeah. And every time you put me down, all you're saying is I'm owning your face. I mean, the guy that sucks is owning your face. Yeah.
Trust or believe in Keem. He's not going to come up here to the face you know. He's afraid of. I put up a goal in chat for 10-10s.
Be careful what you wish for. What are you going to take 2 L's in a row.
Wrote a Glammy diss rap. I've been practicing it. I'm ready to do it, but I would like to see 10 10s. If we can get 10 10s, I'm going to do my Glammy diss rap.
Go
Short.
ahead, Tommy
You're only getting about 60 seconds of diss rap because I wrote it in the last 5 minutes. But for 10 10s, I ripped this bitch up.
Okay.
And you're going to like it. The hook is wild. I'll develop into a whole thing. Trash Girl Paul with the 20! Let's fucking go!
You're welcome.
Just gifted 20.
Appreciate you, Trash Girl Pearl. And
You're
hey,
welcome.
you know what? I appreciate Trash Girl Pearl. You know, I met her at Fat Camp. She's a wonderful lady.
I do too.
I know she
She's
supports a
wonderful
lot of the
lady.
shows here.
Like, you're talking about old Jewish manners. Is he might be Jewish, right? I want to say happy birthday to Rose. She just turned 80 today. Happy birthday, Rose. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
I know you haven't been able to get to Temple, but you know what we're going to do for you, Rose? We're going to send the bus right to your house. We'll see you Saturday, Rose. Who the fuck is this guy? He's like 107 years old. I'm like 15 years older than this fat fuck. Happy birthday, Rosie, Philadelphia. You just turned 90. Congratulations. Yes, congratulations. Isn't
Mazel tov.
Isn't that wonderful, Rosie? I remember when my grandmother, oh God bless her, she's not here anymore. I remember when she turned 90. It was such a wonderful day, wasn't it? Oh my God.
We were so happy. The sun was shining.
Oh God, we took it down to Long Island, over by Fire Island, and it was so beautiful. So beautiful. Who the fuck are you, bro? Who the fuck are you? A lot of Jew talk today on fucking. Maybe you really, I didn't believe you, Jew. I thought you were trying to give yourself a little card. But you really are. Yeah, I met so-and-so in Fat Cow. She was just a wonderful person. God, she sounds like, do you remember the Yankees? It feels like Phil Rizzuto wishing people birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy Rooster to Ellen. Ellen's a big Ranger fan. We love Ellen. She hasn't been able to go since she broke her hip. She did break her hip, but as soon as that hip's repaired, we're taking her right to Madison Square Garden. She broke her hip. Like, what the fuck is this? What are you doing? Why is this guy here? Jesus Christmas. My God. It's terrible. Like, I gotta watch more of this shit. It's too funny. He sits there and complains, you're using me for content. Yes! Yes, you're handling it to me. You know?
Never tell people in the LCU to not go watch the shows you support. Go donate. Thank you so much for supporting.
Watch fucking LoLCowLIVE. This guy sucks so bad it's funny.
Trash Girl, we appreciate that. We appreciate you supporting all the channels that you love.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I tune into Cafe every once in a while because it's funny to me.
Like he said, he doesn't watch it. He says he does watch, and I tell you something, man. If I was Turbo, I'd be hating this fucking ass because he is such a When you do that, when you say the opposite of everybody else, and they're all a lot of people like this in the universe. When you do that, you call them. I always forget this word.
Oh,
when you say, like, if I say up, you say down. What do you call that?
Yeah.
It's a contrarian, right? So he's on record as saying he never listens to us, and then he says he sucks. So right now, Turbo has made the case that that I'm not funny and I'm nobody. And what does Boogie do? He comes out and says,
all the channels that you love.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I tune into Cafe every once in a while because it's funny to me.
I like Batgirl.
Same reason I tune into Pit every once in a while. I don't agree with a lot of what Tommy says.
Thanks, Boogie.
Oh, thank you, Boogie. Thank you so much.
And look at his face. Look at his face. Look at his face. Oh my God! I was gonna wish Ellen a happy birthday, and you've been saying, oh yeah. Guess what, Angie's having a surgery next week. We want to wish you the best, Angie, the very best. God bless you. God bless you. We want to see you all in Fire Island one day in Long. We're all going up to 95 North, sweetheart, and we'll get over the Outer Bridge crossing. We'll get on Long Island, and it's happy days. Sun and fun. Sun and fun. And
flowers.
And flowers and a little glass of wine. I won't tell anybody, I promise.
Just a nip.
It's so fun. Like, I make fun. Like, Like all the Jewish women I grew up with, they were like teachers and stuff like that.
I'm sure.
And I am kind of channeling all of them at once, and they weren't all like that, by the way. But some of them were.
It's the very stereotypical.
You know what I'm channeling? You know what I'm channeling? Somebody I met at Fire Island. I met this woman that get this. She went to high school. I'll tell her the story. My girlfriend at the time, she's talking about she was a part of a chorus line in the high school play, right? And she's telling, she goes, I was a part of the high school play. I used to love doing that. It was wonderful. So she's an older Jewish woman, right? And she's really rich, this woman, right? But she's such a sweetheart. And her worst sin is she probably had a little too much, right? And she starts telling about, and then the girls, we put this whole thing together. It was so cute. We had all the stockings together and we sang Dan Man. We worked very, very hard on it. It was high school. And, we almost won too. Because, well, what happened? How did you not win? Well, there's this guy, his name was Paul Simon, and he played his guitar. He went to high school with Paul Simon.
Wow.
Yeah, and I'm realizing, she's not lying,
He became famous. Yeah,
and that's the way she talks. So I'm channeling that. Can you do that, Turbo? Can you even remember that long? People make impressions on me. I take their fucking essence. That's why things are funny. That's also why I know people. You can't do that. I can do that. You don't have any of that. So I channel. So I just do some kind of over the top with some person I met. You don't have any friends. Yeah, what are you gonna do? You have no social skills. You're just a fat slob, and you're just big and loud. Fat slob, big and loud, and then you're just kind of like fronting. Like most people front in kind of a cool way. They're like pretend to be like gangsters or something. You can't even do that because it's too ridiculous. So you just you pretend to be an old Jewish woman. You suck. You suck. Hey, Boogie. Am I doing enough for you? Am I taking enough from? Am I doing it the right way now? Huh, Boogie?
I happen to know for a fact Tommy's lying a lot of the times. I'm not turned.
It'd be a really good idea. You probably could get me by, I don't know, doing what I do. Do you guys play clips?
It's crazy when you play people's words.
I know. Isn't it amazing? Okay.
It's amazing.
Okay.
Thank you, LoCowLIVE. Thank you for the view. Thank you.
See, I don't want to. All right, let's do Pitt first because I know. Fucking your mama's upset.
Yeah.
No,
the problem with fucking Tommy C is he can't wait to shut down any question that Batgirl got. He can't wait. It didn't even matter what the question she was about to ask.
That's probably true. Look, everybody knows I'm a mass interrupter.
He just wanted to go on whatever he wanted to go on.
That's true. That's actually
true. He wanted to say whatever the fuck he wanted to say, and he wanted to get whatever he wanted to get out. Matter of fact, Tommy, see,
yeah. Actually, I thought this is a lot going to be. As the first time watching it, I thought you're 100% correct. I wanted to beat him, just like you would want to. I absolutely wanted to beat him.
You've been following this shit. You would have known we've already covered it.
I know we covered it. That's nothing. It grew out of. I covered it. Yeah. It grew out of Wonder Woman. You would have known that if you watched it.
Knew that Keemstar and Brentley swept this under the rug and threw fucking Pesci out. We covered it. We literally went to.
Nah, see, he didn't. He only watched a clip. That's what that shows me. He only watched a clip. This grew out of Wonder Woman, and that's where the conversation came from. Nobody went out there and said, "Let's do Pesci today." No, it was complete and total coincidence. In fact, and I kind of agree with you. I am wondering if Bradley told Wonder Woman to do this. I wonder. I'm gonna speculate. You mama.
To Wild and talk to Wonder Woman, and Wonder Woman said she didn't even care about it because it was 2 days prior.
Well, no, you didn't. Then he couldn't have seen the rant she did on me because that's what we're responding to. That's why he came in there. He didn't like what I said.
Yeah.
Because I was speculating. Look, he's not 100% wrong here. All right. I probably interrupted you how many fucking times, right? I do interrupt. I did it. But I've been doing it for years. It's shot from the point. And here's another thing, right? I think the biggest criticism, because I went back and watched it, is the way I spoke to Batgirl. That was fucked up, and it probably didn't resonate with people very well, and I could see why. Because when she interrupted me with, by the way, a completely valid point that I knew I would lose with and would have, right? You're right. I wanted to go my shit. I wanted to keep it on Pesci. So what happens is Batgirl interrupts. She thinks she's helping, and she brings the whataboutism in. What about this? What about that? What about that? Man, I'm not playing a high school debate team. That's like checkers, man. That's like, it doesn't do as much as you think, because if I'm arguing about Pesci with him, and I want to keep him, I don't want to keep him on Pesci. And I got him to kind of stumble a little bit by saying that I called his girlfriend a liar. I got him in my sights. That girl innocently comes in and says, what about this situation with Billy? Why didn't you get rid of Billy? Which, by the way, is a really good point, okay? As far as making the whataboutism. Whataboutisms don't work. And it doesn't work for two reasons, okay? A, it gets deflected like that. Well, I think it's different. That's it. It's deflected. And that's exactly what he did. You can see it in the tape itself. He just deflects, like pinball, bang, right? It takes me off a thing. But here's what's worse about it. It's like my own red herring, too. Because instead of talking about Pesci, now I have to relitigate the Billy thing. And yes, I wanted to beat him. Yeah. Now, here's where you got me, yo mama. Here's where you got me. The way I spoke to her. Right? And here's another thing. I think he says in a prior clip that I didn't let her get out. Believe me, I got the look. I knew I was in trouble. I've seen the look before. I'm a people person. I knew she was upset with me, and I wanted to make it right. Absolutely. I did kind of I could have, you know what I didn't have to say? I didn't have to say, that wasn't a very good point, Batgirl. That was fucking arrogant as fuck. I watched it. That was totally unnecessary. I should have said, no, Batgirl, let me stick with this, right? The other part of it is this is the third reason. This is the retard reason. I'm afraid I'm going to forget my spot. It's a God's honest truth. Yes. And you know that because you know me for a couple years and you've watched me before.
Yeah, I know how you function.
I get if I get off fucking thing. That's my fault. That's not Mama's or Batgirl's fault. But I think the biggest, rudest, crappiest thing I did is like that was fucking lousy, right? And I think I've done enough for Batgirl and stuck up for her once. I think I do give her takes. I don't think that's true. I don't think you believe that either. Have I interrupted her? Yes. That's everybody. I think if we were together, we'd have the same problem. But it is kind of conversational, And she is a full-time, a few times she's called, I want to get, and I shut up. I don't think anybody's been more of a friend than me to Batgirl. I don't think anybody's put themselves on the line for other hosts more than I have with Batgirl. I think most of these people are looking to climb over each other. They don't give a fuck about each other. I mean, I suppose I could treat her like Clammy Lammy. But no, this is not true. I remember what I said to Keem. The last thing I said to Keem. I have to fix my relationship with Batgirl because I saw the look. I saw it. It was right on the other side. It was this.
Yep. That's the look.
And I knew I was in trouble. So I go, let me go fix my relationship. That's not true. But I shouldn't have spoken to her that way. That was fucking shitty. And that was it. But here's the worst part about it. Mama, I was right. I was 100% right. It's a valid point, but a terrible tactic. Because all it is a whataboutism. What about Billy? Well, now we're talking about Billy. So it's like shooting yourself in the face when you're ahead. I'm winning the fight. I think I'm gonna blow my brains out. It gives him an opportunity to swipe it away, and then it becomes, no, it isn't. Yes, you are. No, it isn't. It's not. Here's what I say. What about Billy? He goes, I don't think it's the same. No, it isn't. Yes, it is. No, it isn't. Yes, it is. No, it isn't. Yes, it is. And then it's all about fucking Billy and not about the guy I wanted to talk about. The guy who got fucked in this, Pesci.
Yeah.
And the reason I brought it up is you're going to have to watch the show again. You have to watch the whole show, and it came up organically through Wonder Woman. Oh, there you go. That's it. We're on the same team. All right. This is great.
Can we read some donos real quick though?
Yeah. Hit them. I'm gonna do one of them.
So we had from the Struggler with $10. I love he's insulting commentators saying they don't provide content. Surely that means he doesn't think he doesn't think Keem doesn't provide any content considering he's drama alert and jesters. Good point.
I'll say this. No, he'll say anything. He'll be the anti-commentary. He'll be the pro-commentary guy. He'll be up. He'll be down. Whatever he thinks is going to work. Whatever he thinks he's going to win. He's dishonest. He's actually a really bad commentator because he's exactly what the fucking bitch Xylee is. Do anything, say anything, sweep for anything. Commentary is bad, commentary is good. You're not doing anything. He just wants a check or attention. I can't figure out which. Now, he says he's rich, which means probably he's just fucking lying sack of shit because he lies about everything else.
True. Yep. We got Maui, Turbo, and Glammy are similar because they're both hypocrites and destroy their reputations. Both care more about pleasing Keem than the audience. Then we have Gray 0097. Glammy is funny as fuck on the show because she shouldn't be the voice of reason. You
right about that?
Then we have Slinky Dinky Doo. Tommy C versus LCU season 1 is looking great so far. And then we have James the Dragon. You and your mama are still the best. Hopefully, he'll come to terms with you, and we'll get better results of content down in the future in the LCU.
Right.
So thank you. I
just forgot. I got to give the LoCal Gold the next thing. There it is.
Oh yeah. Let's get that.
Because I'm so used to her doing that.
Yeah.
Can I yell at people when they miss it? Oh no! So she already put it in. Who did that?
Oh,
sweetie, you did it sick.
Oh, thanks. Thank you so much, Batgirl. Thank you.
I think she loves me. I think she loves me, guys. I think she trusts me. I want to. That's her. All right. This is Wonder Woman saying the past is dead. She fucking put an attack video out me. I responded to it, and now this is the plan going forward.
Thank you for that.
I know Tommy C's kind of coming at you a little bit.
Yeah. But like, I didn't swing first. Did I swing first, Chat?
Did you bringing up all the old shit? Like, boy, get something else to talk about.
Tammy.
I know. I saw.
You brought it up. I had to say nothing. Tammy, don't get on my shit list.
Saw the thumbnail this morning on Cafe, and what did that? I thought, man, you know, they had all of the, like you said, all of the pictures of all the people that I had. You know, that stuff is dead and buried. It's done.
You said it didn't happen. You said you didn't accuse anybody. Now you're saying it's dead and buried. I fucking fucked you up, Wonder Woman. You can't sit there and say why you're bringing up old shit when you fucking fired the first shot. I'm sorry. And yeah, your mama should know, like, what he's talking about if he's going to fucking criticize me like that. I didn't relitigate the fucking thing out of nowhere. I would have been, if I took Batgirl's advice and your mama's advice, I would be relitigating the Billy thing and say, what about this? And why didn't you do this? You fucking hypocrite. It's just, it's too easy to deflect.
It's been spoken about. I redeemed myself at Fat Camp too, so I don't know why you're digging up all that stuff. I went there to...
They attacked me. And like, why are you digging up that stuff? It's so funny. All right, fucking clown. She's not happy with me. She doesn't like Wonder Woman. Doesn't like wasting Wonder Woman. Can you go figure?
And I don't know who that person was that was speaking on LoCal Cafe. I think it was Clown on Cafe.
Oh, I was wondering what that was. I thought they were reacting to some clip or something, but I don't know if that was somebody that came on the stream to talk.
I think it must have been like a cafe docket person. And I was like listening to her, and I was like,
your show sucks so bad. My fucking docket team's more talented than you people.
Bitch. I was like, why don't you go up and show your fucking face instead of hiding behind your fucking voice and talking shit on
Because
me?
it's funnier to pretend to be you if you don't see your face.
You know? It's
Cope.
like they choose to share certain clips, right, to make me look bad. But why don't you show all the shit?
Make you look bad. It's funny.
Shit where I've done good. No, you want to drag me.
What do you think you are, you bimbo? I'm milking you, bitch. Come on now. Tell me when I done good. Oh, you passed your math test in 3rd grade? I don't give a fuck. Did you give a fuck? Does the audience give a fuck? Nobody cares. What are you talking about?
You want to drag me
over
and over again about the same
I want to drag everybody.
Shit.
Everybody.
Turn the page already. And then it's
What did I twist? Look, these are all your fucking allegations. Everything's marked. By the way, Clown did this too, so he won't be mad at me. He won't be mad at her.
She also made the thumbnail.
Yeah, that's right. She made the thumbnail too.
Twisted. That's
Sounds
right.
amazing.
So,
Tammy's getting on my shit list. You know that? She's pulling a fucking Batgirl. So you know the thing that Batgirl never does. She's doing that. I didn't do any of this stuff, Tammy.
if that clown bitch wants to come into Wild and actually come and confront Wonder Woman, I'd love it. But don't fucking hide behind.
Don't do it. Don't give them the content. Let them come up with their own content. Now, I like how they're pretending that they didn't start the fight. They're punk. You guys are punks. Look how punk. You started the fight, and now you're like, hey, man, I'm above it. Get the fuck out of here. Look how punk. That's what happened. Mm-hmm. Yes, I have gum. I need it bad. Let's see. Tammy says, you treat people, what? What is with Tammy? I love Tammy.
Dang, yeah, that's. See, I don't know. I always go up the thing of even here, treat people the way that you're treated. If I don't have beef with some, or if nobody treats me badly, like I'll like them, right? But
Tammy, I don't give a fiddler's fuck. I'm here to entertain. All right, you guys can play patty cakes all you want. I'm not here for that. I'm not here to be anybody's friend. I'm not here to be anybody's. I have my friends. The LoLCowLIVE friends I have are the DACA team, right? I the same way with Shot from the Point. I don't like people, and I especially don't like LCUers. Right? They're phonies. I don't like phonies. I don't know. Apparently, Zali ate a fucking. As we're gonna close this out, this is too funny.
All right, and okay. I want to play back what you said.
Okay.
Here I am. Right. I'm fucking everywhere, Rosie.
Okay.
You're everywhere.
I'm everywhere. I'm doing my job.
They're so upset.
I can do. Hey, by the way, I could do this. Hey, Nightmares, I could do this without popping on everybody's show.
That's all. Yo mama, that's all they fucking do is use other people for content. They are not content creators. They are content commentators.
Look, yes. It's like LoLCowLIVE. Like the whole issue is to pick on Boogie and Wings.
Diley, content commentator.
True.
Okay, none of them make real world content at all. They comment on everybody else.
I am a critic. That is true. I am a critic.
Who else we got in the fucking LCU that does?
I have a question.
Yes, ma'am.
What does Rewind do?
You've been pressing this point. Okay, that's what he does on Rewind. I'm not. Listen, I didn't ask for Rewind. Okay,
but it's what you do, though, right?
It is.
Ironic, isn't it?
You wanted, but you decided to be a commentator.
That's what Rewind is. I didn't want to change the.
No, you didn't have to.
I didn't want to change it.
No, actually, they changed
it.
Let me to the chorus. They changed it to a hangout.
Well, it was a hangout and talking about the days happening. It's still Unwind. We've had Unwind on here too.
That was.
No. In all fairness, that is what I do here. But I also do real-world content. I had an argument in the general chat of the Discord.
I'm not saying that you don't. I am specifically talking about Rewind, sir.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Turbo, it was always an L. Got you again, bitch. See you tomorrow.
Okay, I'm grouping you.